Jeffrey is in the school hallway. And what's the first thing that he does after leaving class? He grabs his phone. I don't have my phone here, but what he does in his phone? Social media, games, mainly social media. He's just scrolling there. His brain doesn't even process properly each of the videos. It just passes through their brain like a signal, then it enters from one ear and leaves through the other. He's not even listening. He's not even paying attention to what he's seeing. It's just like a zombie there. And he's addicted to his phone. He's addicted to social media. And he needs to stop it because, like, 2 years from now, he's leaving high school. And then he has to go to university. And then he needs to study. But his brain is not capable enough to have the intention to study. He passed high school because he cheated on the tests, and then after the classes stopped, when he gets to go out, he grabs his phone. He doesn't even interact with people. He just grabs his phone and starts scrolling. Okay, like he's not even listening. His mouth breathing. His eyes aren't even fully opened. Like, you see, I'm filming this video. It's 7 a.m. and my eyes are okay. But Jeffrey, he goes to school like not even awake. He just had a little bit of caffeine there. It was not even a black coffee. It was just a Starbucks caramel, uh, hazelnut milk coffee or something like that. He doesn't even drink proper coffee. And that needs to stop. When he gets to university, when he gets to have a job, they'll of course just leave him. And then what will he do? He goes to his parents' home, where he becomes a crackhead. That's that's not funny. That's just bad. He'll probably become an alcoholic, drug addict. But someone bangs on his door. He's there playing League of Legends, but he hears something. It's Adonis. Adonis waits till he gets to the door, and when he opens, he slaps him in the face. Jeffrey never felt that. With his absent father, he never had any opportunity to improve himself. But then Adonis comes and saves him from this misery. But what did Adonis do to conquer his place in here in the world? He was just like Jeffrey. He didn't have many friends. He scrolled through his phone all day. But what did he do to improve himself and stop those addictions? That's what I'll be talking about in this video. So, social media addictions. That's the first topic of this video. It's very, very polemic topic, because richest guys in the world, the guys who run everything, they also own social media. It's the governments, it's the billionaires. They can control you. Of course, I can say many things about it. So let's say TikTok. TikTok is owned by the Chinese government, CCP. It's very, very cruel what they do to Western civilization.
If you're under 14 years old, they show you science experiments you can do at home, museum exhibits, patriotism videos, and educational videos. They don't ship that version of TikTok to the rest of the world. And they make their domestic version a spinach version of TikTok, while they ship the opium version to the rest of the world.
If you saw a documentary that I'll be leaving here in the description, if you see it, you'll see that they ship the bad version of TikTok, the version where there's degeneracy, where it's videos about drugs, alcohol, adultery, and crimes. And then there in China, they just have the the social credit score, and to improve that, they ship an educational version of TikTok where there isn't no degeneracy, there isn't adultery or drugs, alcohol, nothing like that. And that's very bad. I'll talk more in detail in next videos. And so, now to the second topic, video games. We all got addicted to it at one point or are already addicted. I don't play games like for a year or so. I really liked Minecraft. It was just a fantastic game. But at one point I got kind of addicted because I have homework to do. But let me play Minecraft first. It's midnight already. Just 10 minutes. Just more 10 minutes. And then it's like 2 a.m. and my eyes are like almost closed. But I still I still continue playing. That was like really tiring. It in the next day I've woken up totally exhausted. But it was more in the COVID pandemic, quarantine and lockdown. So like everyone got addicted to video games because they didn't have anything to do. Like I didn't even care if I woken up exhausted the next day. I'll just wake up at 1 p.m. But in the long term, as you can see now, lockdown has disappeared. Like we're now living life again, and we can just wake up at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. actually. Sorry, we can't go to bed that late because now we have to go to high school, university. We have to live life again. Do you think you'll be accepted to your job if you spend hours and hours of every day playing games? You probably have those Jeffries friends that are always pushing you back. They're like crabs. They say, "Oh no, don't start self-improvement. Let's go play a game. Let's let's hop on a Discord call. Let's play Minecraft again. Yeah, let's revive our server, and then they don't even like you. They just want to kind of push you back because you're in self-improvement. You're probably relating to this and thinking about those friends that you have. And then to the last topic, it's your brain. Your brain is being damaged really, really bad. So if you saw self-improvement videos like for the next year or so, you probably have heard about the term dopamine. It's the pleasure hormone, the happiness hormone, motivation hormone, however you can call it. And by doing those addictions, scrolling on TikTok, playing video games, you're creating dopamine because your brain is happy. Oh, I'm playing video games. Oh, this video is very funny. Oh, another video. It's very fun. Another video is very fun. Then it's every time it's reloading, 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 reloading. Dopamine, dopamine, more dopamine, more dopamine. And then your dopamine receptors, they can't hold that amount of dopamine anymore. And by doing those addictions every day, you're doing even worse for your brain. The dopamine receptors that absorb that dopamine into your brain to become happiness, kind of. It's not. I'm not talking in scientific terms. I'm just talking like bro science terms. And by doing those addictions, you overload the dopamine receptors. You kind of fry them. Your brain's kind of fried right now. And now let's use the example that I've used throughout this video. When you get the job, do you think they'll accept you? You you don't have the attention to have even read a page of a book. Don't have attention to control a conversation for more than 2 minutes. You probably your brain is every time you're doing something, your brain is flooded with bad thoughts and things that you did in that day. What that guy said. Oh, yeah, what that video? It was really cool. What? Whoa! I remember that trending activity in TikTok. I don't know. Uh, and your brain is every time reloading, reloading, reloading. That fries your dopamine receptors. It kind of fries your brain. Your attention span goes down. I remember when people could read a book in like 2 to 3 days. I remember when I was a kid, I used I used to have the collection of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I would literally eat the whole book every day, like when it was like I don't know like that 70 pages or so. But I was a kid. I used to read one of them like all day. Then I'd wait till my mom buys the other one. That was good times. Were very, very good times. And I hope that we all revive those times again. The times where it was normal to have a normal attention span, where the good grades were the normal thing to have, where everyone could have a normal conversation without their brain just going through to another thing. Let's revive those times, okay? So if you're Jeffrey, I hope this video helps you. If you like this video, please follow, subscribe for more videos like this. Stay tuned. You can hit the bell there. Yeah, I'm doing the YouTuber thing. So hope that you improve yourself. Hope that you all improve ourselves. And goodbye. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Remember that.